Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. We have a top 25 class between two of the best teams in the sport and both hoping to enhance their postseason resume. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will have the first possession of the game. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking for a crease, it's Jackson. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, get a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. To throw, it's Beck. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
If you're trying to throw these curl routes against zone coverage, you got to have great timing. Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it, but also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Etienne. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. It's complete on the right side. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. You think about all the great offensive play callers now.
And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. The 30. The inside. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
On second down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll try to pop the draw. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Dropping back, it's Green. Gets it out quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. The give to the back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Hold him.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. This place is alive, and they love to force this offense into another mistake. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. That is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That 43-yard field goal attempt was well within his range, but he misfired, and they'll turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 26. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's back. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Sategna. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Haas. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw, it's Green. He's got it on the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. They'll try to slam it in, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those Carolina blue unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Looking downfield, it's Beck. It's on target and complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gurasek. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They keep attacking through the air. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They're going to ride this running back. At the 45 on his way. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking for space, it's Etienne. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On the move. They knock him down right there. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Back to throw. It's Beck. He wants it all. And he's going to score. Touchdown Bulldogs! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Quick strike complete. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Got his man out of the backfield. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Green. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Handoff to the single back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Georgia lining up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Razorbacks in the hurry-up.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QP position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
He makes the connection. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. He'll just keep slinging it. Gets it out fast. The Express got some room, headed to the goal line. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to pass. It's Green. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Tell you what, as a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know, down here near the goal line, I got to get tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Lovett. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Georgia sends out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Sategna. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Green. He's got it down the middle. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Memphis was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Bluff City. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get rid of it.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To the ground with the back. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing...
Got a lot of running room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he breaks into the open. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Caught near the sideline, it's Etienne. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Wait, Ryan, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Dropping back, it's Green. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's dealt. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
And first down.
Motion from the offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Lovett. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide out in motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Beck. Wide open downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's dealt.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep...
Touchdown, Georgia! What a catch and run for 6. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run the draw. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Power football with the run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Green. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Floats it out in space. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And they've regained the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Georgia Tech. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's back. quick completion on the out. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on to it a little too long.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Etienne. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Georgia sends out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Off-play action on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Sategna. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. They're going to run it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking for a man, it's Green. Zings it complete to the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. He's going to pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Working the middle. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
This guy's looking real sharp this week. Listen, QBs hate throwing picks. He only threw one last week, but that really ate him up all week long in practice. He wanted to come out here, put his best foot forward. He's done just that.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Hands it off. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to run for it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense in a bunch formation. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Between the uprights, it's good.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end fires into traffic. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.